a John Wooden quote, right? That don't believe all the great things people say about you or the bad things, somewhere in between, right? Anybody else? Let's get a little work around leadership and to go a little further into deeper leadership. And what I want to talk about is one of the challenges.
Well, we brought up two. One was Wade.
It's a hard job for leaders to do that. How do we take what we tried still exists? You know, we're in the schools, administration is different. It's this tension. Nobody's desire is to have that happen. The other part is hierarchical way of moving cabinet, etc. What does that mean to be a service center to the schools? Does that mean do everything the schools say? How do we make sure that we have a direction for the whole about this area? I'm going to give you about 5 minutes. And I want you to talk about these two worlds that seem to be either or and create tension in any district, and clearly also exists here. That's a beginning. But organizations have to be healthy, he talks about. And if you're not putting your emphasis on being healthy as an organization, you do not get sustained improvement. And I kind of like his 5 areas of how do I know my school, my district is healthy. His 5 areas were kind of interesting to me. They're different than usual. Is we don't see a lot of politics going on. You know, it's always interesting to me that when I work in industry versus working in the public sector, politics is a little different sport in the public sector than it is in industry. But there is always politics. Who knows whom? Who sits with people? All these kinds of things that get in the way. So if you think about your school, you think about the district, how much of that is affecting us here? So that's something to address. The second area is minimal confusion. I got 5 minutes, right? Minimal confusion is, do people know what's going on? Are people clear? Who's responsible? Something we've been talking about, right, Elizabeth, the last few days is how do you get clarity so people aren't confused? If people are confused, they're running around a lot, duplicating, right? So he's saying healthy organizations cut down confusion. How do we get people who are really excellent saying, this is a place I want to be, this is a special place to learn and to improve my craft as a leader? So I want to thank you all for the wonderful honor, really, to come back and speak to you and to work with you on an ongoing basis. I appreciate all your work. I thank Patrick and the executive cabinet and team for asking me to come, and I look forward to fun discussions on that WPI thing with the little boxes again. So thanks again, everybody.